Hey, I'm Steve Rannazzisi. I play Kevin on FXX's The League, and I'm thrilled to be in the Playboy Lounge reading this beautiful magazine for the 8th time. My first encounter with Playboy, my dad had one in his little side, table next to the bed, and I opened it up looking for something else, and you see a couple stacks of magazines and you pull one out, and it's just unbelievable. I remember looking around like Morgan Freeman in Shawshank Redemption, where it's he finds that money, just kind of looks back, is anyone behind me? You gotta put that one back. That one can't leave there. But when you find one with your friends in the woods, then it's game on. My pop culture blind spot, I'd have to say, is country music. It's very, very popular, and it's not that I don't appreciate it, I just never got into it, so I don't know a lot about it. And I don't care to learn. I got enough up here. Now this isn't official, right? God forbid I do get arrested and I do get put on death row. They're not just gonna go to this and be like, I can change my mind later on. Because I'm gonna take advantage of this. I'm going appetizer, lobster bisque, then come at me with some tortellini and meat sauce with some chicken parm on the side. I know that's reverse of what you're supposed to do it. And then I'm getting chocolate cake with vanilla icing and a milkshake, cookies and cream, and then some sushi. Just have some in case I don't die the first time, and then look, we'll just do it again tomorrow. I'm not gonna wanna eat the same thing 2 days in a row. If I'm gonna be 100% honest, I probably knew Belinda Carlisle's Circle in the Sand before I knew you gotta fight for your right to party. That's just because we went on a family vacation to Florida and we did a lot of driving, and it was on the radio all the time, and it's a snappy song. But the first one I really learned the words to because I wanted to was Fight for Your Right to Party. 1985 Cadillac Brougham. My dad owns a limousine service, so when one was too old to send out there, it was given to me. This thing was awesome. Black, we called it the Caddo, because there was nothing it couldn't do. I took it everywhere. You could lay down in the back seat and your feet and head wouldn't touch either door. You could fit 7 people in that thing comfortably. I hit things I didn't even know about it for days after. It was like a tank. One time I told my parents, my buddy and I were sleeping over each other's houses, told each of our parents, and we slept in the woods. We camped in the woods. We weren't supposed to yet. And we had pot, and we had a little fire going. We put it out, but I guess somebody called the fire department, and the fire department comes into the woods. They didn't come into the tent, but guess who was a volunteer fireman? My dad. And I heard my dad's voice. All right, well, the fire's out. You guys just no messing around. Didn't open the tent up to see who was in there. I was high as a kite sitting in that tent. And my dad the next day was like, how was the sleepover? I was like, great. Danica McKellar, who played Winnie Cooper on Wonder Years, she was my first crush because you were same age, on TV, the perfect girl, and angst. It was that angst of wanting to be, I was going through the same things Fred Savage was going through on the show. And then Christina Applegate from Married with Children was the first time I was whoa, Boner City. I don't have road rage, I'm not that kind of person, but I would kill everyone on the road. Anyone that's in front of me, not people behind me. I want to hook up rockets and missiles to the front of my car. I'm not gonna kill everybody, but I'm gonna kill a lot of people. Just boom, boom, boom. Cars exploding off the sides of the road. Probably if you don't put your turn signal on and you try to cut me off, you're gonna die. So I guess murder, but it's in a very contained, specific environment. You're watching Playboy.com for the articles, I'm sure.
Catherine Bach, Daisy Duke of the Dukes of Hazzard. I don't know if people even know that show anymore. They know Daisy Dukes. Do they know where that comes from? Probably she was the sexiest lady that I had ever seen. Still a special place in my heart.